What's going on YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today I am bringing you guys a battle against, I believe this guy's name was Zanya Feel. Anyway, let's look at his team. He's rocking out with an Azelf, Scizor, Gliscor, Rotom, Mew, and Breloom. This kind of leads me to the question of the day. I'm going to go ahead and ask anyway. Here lately we've been putting a lot more positives into the questions of the day, but this time we're going to put a negative in there, and that negative will be what is your most despised Pokemon to see in Pokemon? What Pokemon do you not like? Basically. And if I ask my wife this, you're getting an answer that you will not like, actually. She has told me Bidoof, and this is one of those that's really hard for me, right? I don't really have a Pokemon I absolutely just despise. I don't remember having any dramatic, oh, I don't like this Pokemon. I just never really came down to, I don't like this Pokemon for X reason. Usually I kind of like all Pokemon. They all have their place in the metagame somehow, some way. Anyway, we're rocking out with this pretty cool rain team. Let me show you guys everybody. Volbeat, Xatu, Raikou, Sceptile, Poliwrath, and Kingdra. I know we didn't really get to talk about these, but I guess we'll talk about them as we go. Volbeat, Prankster, basically our Rain Dancer, but we have two other Rain Dancers, that being Xatu, that also being the Raikou. This team is pretty cool, kind of fun. I wanted to throw it out here. I was testing this team out a lot on Pokemon Showdown. Had a lot of success with this team, so I just wanted to play with it. So I got it in game. And here we are. Volbeat setting up the Rain Dance. Turn 1, this has got the Damp Rock, so it'll last for a long time. And interesting that they bring out Mew to fight the Volbeat, right? I'm just going to go ahead and throw a U-turn out here. This gives me, it's a slower U-turn, which is fantastic. Yes, I could have switched into Xatu to Magic Bounce to Stealth Rocks. Really and truthfully, this team is more for fun, so this team doesn't really have the ability to really set up its own Stealth Rocks. I mean, we do have Magic Bounce on Xatu, but other than that, we're just here to have fun. We got the Poliwrath, we got the Kingdra for the speed boost, and those are some really fun Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? Let's go into the Kingdra, because I just don't want Poliwrath to take a Psychic. If it comes down to it, like, I'm expecting Poliwrath to pick up a KO here, but you never know 100% until you see. So we got the Kingdra. I'm gonna just throw a big Surf. I mean, if you want to switch on this, be my guest. You know what? Whatever wants to switch in will not like it because it's rain boosted. It's coming from a Kingdra that's got a Life Orb. Yeah, he stays in, and he actually survives. Bulky Mew, you know what I'm saying? And he goes ahead and throws an Ice Beam our way. Hey, that's fine. Ooh, critical hit. We would have took that a lot better. Wow. Yeah, no reason not to just go for another Surf here just to pick up this KO. We could go Ice Beam. Why not? Let's just go ahead and go Ice Beam. This way, in case if he switched or something, we would have a move to catch him off guard a little bit. And maybe got a potential freeze on the switch, so you never know. Either way, we got the KO that we needed, so that's fantastic. We still got the rain up. We got the Hydro Pump on this thing too. That's mostly due to if we're like really behind and we need that big damage hit. It's a high risk, high reward type of play. Usually we'll just be going for Surf, but you never know. We might need that high risk, high reward. Which, I mean, we also have Draco Meteor for that too, so. Let's see, Gliscor. Yeah, I mean, if we could have cut that Gliscor, that would have been fantastic. I'm just going to throw a Surf at you, man. I'm just going to throw a Surf at you. See what you can do. Can you fight this? Can you fight us? You know what I'm saying? Because Gliscor is not necessarily your ideal switch-in to come in and fight a Kingdra for sure, especially Life Orb boosted, you know? We know we're going to outspeed you. Unless you're some type of weird Choice Scarf set, but even then, I'm pretty sure we would outspeed you. So, really questionable move by our opponent bringing in the Gliscor here. as it just drops to a Surf. It's stabbed, super effective, rain boosted. Yeah, why would I not go for Surf there, you know? Kendra's busted, guys. Like, the ones that just sleep on Kendra is like, guys, like, set up the rain, bring out the Kendra, and it's just gonna win you games. We just picked up 2 huge KOs on our opponent's team, and now he brings out the Scizor. Scizor can definitely threaten us with a Bullet Punch, right? But I don't even know if that picks up a KO. High risk, high reward. Can we land our Hydro Pump? Let's go for it. Let's see, Bullet Punch. Like I said, I don't think this KOs. Hey, it didn't. It didn't KO. Let's see. We missed our Hydro Pump. Unfortunately. You know what? That's fine. I'm not feeling too much pressure over about that. That's why I kind of went for it. I feel like Kendra already done enough work, you know? I mean, obviously it would have been nice to get some Surf damage off, but it's not 100% necessary right off the bat, you know? The range should still be up. We can go out to Raikou. We can go out to Poliwrath. We have a few options. I'm thinking Raikou for right now. Go ahead, because we know the rain's gonna end shortly. So we got into Raikou. Let Raikou fight the Scizor. And something that really kind of amazed me, I guess, this is kind of weird. I guess I've just never looked into it, but Raikou is a 115 base speed Pokemon. Raikou outspeeds Infernape. I mean, come on. That really surprised me. I don't know why I didn't know that, but it's like a super speedy Pokemon. I always thought it was like 100 base speed or something, you know? Kind of like a, yeah, it's fast, but it's not like ridiculously fast. No, this Pokemon's like ridiculously fast, you know? So I was able to learn something. And we're going to be popping off this huge Thunder stabbed. You know, we got Thunder 100% accurate too. You know, that's always nice. And he U-turns. Okay, okay. Hey, that does decent chip. Actually, does a lot of chip, actually. Let's see. So we have lost Kendra. Kendra, unfortunately, has went down. But, you know, Kendra, we have done a lot of work already to his team. And here comes an Azelf. Azelf probably one of the few Pokemon that can outspeed us. We can go into Xatu, practically take a hit, right? Xatu is very, very bulky. I mean that's just natural. Like, you're not gonna run the Xatu because of it's an offensive Pokemon. So Xatu should be able to take a hit with even the Stealth Rocks, right? Like a Flamethrower, that ain't gonna be doing no damage. I guess they really wanted to go for Flamethrower because really and truthfully, I don't know if there was a full reason why you went for it. But we can go ahead and set up a Rain Dance on this Shadow Ball. I don't know if we survived this. Azelf has such a... Ouch. Yeah, we didn't survive. That's a little unfortunate. But that's not the end of the world. That's why I literally run 3 Rain Dance Pokemon on this team. Hey, I want to be a Rain team. I committed to being a Rain team. I got 3 Pokemon with Rain Dance. And you know, Volbeat's guaranteed to get the Rain Dance off because of its ability, Prankster. So you know what? Volbeat's out here. It can get that rain up for me. And that's what makes our team function the best. Flamethrower is really odd. Like, why don't you just Psychic me? Because I feel like you would have got the KO if you went ahead and Psychic. But you know what? That's fine. If Volbeat goes down here, it's not the end of the world. I kind of want to get that free as fast as I can. I want to try and get Poliwrath in here. Because, I mean, yes, we're losing Pokemon, but I still feel like we got the board advantage. Because we got the rain up on our side and Poliwrath's about to hit super hard. Flamethrower coming back out. And Volbeat unfortunately goes down here. So we do have Raikou. Raikou's, like I said, super speedy Pokemon that can still set up the Rain Dance for us. So I'm not too worried about that. We have Sceptile, and I'm thinking, you guys are probably thinking, why not have like Ludicolo or something? Well, with some testing and everything, I just kind of wanted to do Sceptile. Sceptile's a pretty speedy Pokemon. I do like Ludicolo. I did do a lot of testing with Ludicolo. In the end game, Sceptile just kind of stood out to me. I was like, hey, Sceptile's a super speedy Pokemon. He's kind of a little bit underrated, you know. They're not going to see it coming. Why not use it? Yes, I know it may not be the best reasoning, but it's my reasoning. And that's all what matters. When you're building your team, sometimes you use Pokemon that you really, really want to use. And I was in the mood to use Sceptile today instead of Ludicolo. If you guys want to use Ludicolo instead of Sceptile on this team, most definitely could. Ludicolo probably do a little bit better. But you can't not give me the cool points if I'm using Sceptile, because Sceptile is too cool. Too cool not to use. Anyway, Sceptile came in here to take the full switch to the Rotom. That was almost perfect timing, you know, to start talking about Sceptile and then we bring him in. It's like I planned it or something. No, trust me, I didn't. But that would have been cool. Now, right here in this situation, the only way he can outspeed me, obviously, is to go for Bullet Punch. We have Focus Blast. We're Life Orb Sceptile. Like, if we could land our Focus Blast, we're doing good. But I think I need Sceptile for the Rotom. Is it worth that risk? Probably not. Let's just go back into Poliwrath, take a Bullet Punch, or a U-turn. Unfortunate. Yeah, because I need that. Yeah, U-turn. It's getting tough. It will be tough because we gotta break that Rotom. And about the only way I can figure that we can break it is just Drain Punch it, right? I think that might be our only bet. And if I Drain Punch it, I mean, we're going to get some health back. That'll help with us taking the attack. Breloom coming out. I mean, we could definitely Drain Punch that too, right? Yeah. I'm almost okay with that. Get some health back. That way, oh no, I accidentally clicked Waterfall. Should click Drain Punch, but hey, we might be able to get a flinch here. Let's find out. We did not. That did still a lot of damage, so if anything, I mean, I don't necessarily think Drain Punch would have got the KO anyway, and Poliwrath would have went down there anyway, but hey, at least we revealed quite a bit. Life Orb, under Breloom. Definitely probably has the Mach Punch, so we'll go into Sceptile. Like, this one's gonna be a tough one to come back from, just because we can go ahead, just lock it. Oh, we're Life Orb. We can go Dragon Pulse here. Yeah, you have to go for Mach Punch. Unfortunately, Sceptile is just so frail. It does have a little bit more bulk than Infernape, but when it comes down to comparison with, when it comes down to it, you know, Breloom's got that stab, Technician boost, obviously, Life Orb, it's just too powerful. Like, it's probably going to finish off our Raikou right here, too. Unfortunate, but hey, it's how the game sometimes goes, you know? And Breloom's just one of those really, really good Pokemon that you can build your team around. Anyway, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed battle number 1. Let's hear a word from our sponsor, and let's get ready for battle number 2. Today's sponsor is the YouTube subscriber button. I know, a bit cheesy, but come on, give me a break. Most of you guys that are watching this video know that, hey, I'm not subscribed to this channel. I might be checking this channel out for the very first time. And let me tell you a little something about some of the future plans that this channel will be doing. We're planning on, once Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet come out, as soon as we get 1,000 subscribers. That's our goal. Once we get that 1,000 subscriber mark, we're going to be making competitive videos on guides, how to EV train, how to team build. You guys definitely don't want to be missing out on all this stuff. This is going to be golden stuff. We're going to be using you guys' favorite Pokemons. You guys can't miss this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Subscribe right now and we will get the benefits together. I want us all to become Pokemon masters. So by subscribing to this channel, you will become a Pokemon master. P.S. If I get 1,000 subscribers, I will have a how-to videos on how to get 1,000 subscribers. Just kind of throwing that out there. In case if anyone was curious on how to get 1,000 subscribers, I will make videos to show you guys how. Specifically for Pokemon channels, by the way. Alright, battle number 2. We're going up against a mono water team. We're going up against Cora. The last, I believe, waterbender? So that's actually kind of cool to see a water fiend team going on there. I don't think she was considered the last, but she was definitely, I think she was the waterbender of that time in that show. Have you ever watched Avatar? Do you even know what I'm talking about right now? Anyway, let's get into this battle, because I mean, obviously Sceptile's gonna be huge. Raikou is gonna be nice. We gotta watch out for that Sea King. Definitely could have the Lightning Rod. Is setting up the rain our priority though? Like, is that even gonna be great? Maybe. Definitely. I don't know if leading Sceptile would be the best thing, but we're gonna do it anyway. I mean, definitely, this is definitely one of those unconventional teams that you don't normally see every day. So, I'm gonna lead a little bit unconventional. Plus, I want to know what your answer is to Sceptile. How do you plan on beating grass types, you know, in general with a mono water team? I kind of want to know, because if you beat them relatively easy, I may want to make myself a mono water team. Right here, easy. Let's go for that Leaf Storm. And just go ahead and drop the Slow King turn 1? What? That's always fun. Yeah, taking out the Slow King very, very early on. Don't have to worry about it walling my team, because our team probably struggles against a mono water team. Tell you on shift a little bit. Sceptile's kind of like our trump card in this situation. Let's see. Okay, Cloyster. Okay, I definitely have to give a shout out to Harold HD here for seeing the Cloyster for sure. Thanks for his video. I kind of know that there's an Ice Shard maybe coming my way. Probably a Shell Smash though. Yeah, why not? Let's just go for another Leaf Storm. Show me what you can do to punish this, you know? Get you all the way down to Focus Sash? Okay. Very, very good. So our Sceptile's sitting like at -4 right now in a special attack. And there's a Shell Smash. Definitely don't know who wants to take an Icicle Spear from this thing, because that would definitely hurt. Do we let Sceptile go down here? Because I don't know if that's necessarily the right play either. Trying to look and see if we... I know this team, we don't have any priority other than like Prankster. So that we might be in a little bit of a trouble. Let's see what we can do though. Yeah, Icicle Spill definitely take out Sceptile. Well played, well played. Alright, so in this situation, I think we're just going to have to try to do our best to outspeed it. So right now this is the best opportunity to maybe get a Rain Dance up. And we're just playing off the speeds, you know? Because if we can outspeed the Cloyster, then obviously we won't have to worry about it so much. The hardest attack that he could do is Ice Shard us, so yes, Volbeat probably will be going down here. Oh no though, Volbeat is very, very bulky-like. If you really look at Volbeat's stats, you wouldn't think it, but it's very bulky Pokemon. That critical hit switch is going to knock us out though. Hey, that's fine. Yeah, seriously though, take a look at Volbeat's stats sometime. If you guys haven't, it's actually relatively usable. Not gonna lie, I mean it is. Alright. I feel like Poliwrath might be a little bit better in this situation to go ahead and bring in. And let's just go ahead. I don't have no problem just water falling right here because you don't really have a Gastrodon. Yeah, you're forced to Ice Shard because we were going to outspeed you. Yeah, since you don't have that Gastrodon, I'm actually okay just going for any water attack. And we can take out this Cloyster, and that's a threat that we don't have to worry about no more. So thank goodness, right? Alright, so Poliwrath. This Pokemon has the Choice Band. We have the Waterfall. Circle Throw's there too, though. Looking at it, to me seemed like a very cool move to try out on Poliwrath. And then whenever I started testing it on Showdown, I went up against some more Poliwraths, and they were using Circle Throw as well. I was like, that's a cool tech. It is a very low priority move, like so. And Pokemon Showdown don't tell you that in the description. I thought it was a normal speed kind of move, but it kind of works like Roar, but you do get some damage out. I don't think it's 100% accurate though. We can look here in a second. Yawn. You know what? I'm actually not that worried if Poliwrath goes down. Like, mostly I just want to see that Quagsire go away, right? We'll look at Circle Throw though. Let's see what it says. Yeah, it's 90 accuracy. So it's like a Roar, but it's not as accurate actually, and that can sometimes bite you in the butt. I just want to get some extra damage out. This is Choice Band. I don't care if we do go asleep. This is still good damage. Knowing that we lost our Sceptile, any damage is good damage right now. And as you can tell, Corsola did not like that hit at all. And that's the thing with Rain. Sometimes hitting those resisted attacks, you're still doing quite a bit of damage. Because and it's effective actually, but most of the time, even if it's not very effective, sometimes it might still be the best attack to go for. Right here, we're going to go into Xatu, because I mean, you think about Corsola, what can it do? Usually it will try and go for Strength Sap or something, but we got the Magic Bounce. Or if it's trying to set up Stealth Rocks, we'll Magic Bounce it back to them. Gorbis, what does Gorbis want to do? Probably Shell Smash and Sweep, right? I wouldn't imagine Gorbis being the most bogey, but I don't want to attack with Xatu. Xatu just doesn't hit that hard. Yeah, in case if Gorbis was going to go for an attack, I'm going to try to Xatu take it. Teleport being like a -6 priority attack, it works like a switching move though. You teleport and it allows you to switch, but you're usually the very last Pokemon, and you can actually switch yourself out and bring in like a very good Pokemon to handle this current situation. That probably going to be Kingdra. We're going to drop a huge Draco Meteor, and we're going to see what we can do about getting some big damage out. Because I wouldn't imagine this Gorbis having a great way to handle this Kingdra. I mean, I lie though, right? And shockingly, it's faster. It probably has Swift Swim too, and it has Training Kiss, and man, it almost knocked out Kingdra. That caught me off guard a little bit. And it's Focus Sash too. And it is Focus Sash. Kingdra will go down to its own Life Orb. That might be alright though, right? Is it? Who wants to take an attack, basically? I think Xatu can. We'll try and finish it off with a Psychic. That seems like the best strategy to do. So definitely the biggest strategy our opponent's doing is set up and see how far they can go. And is that a crit? No way does that knock out Xatu. It did? Oh, no way. No way. We might have just lost this game too, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna give up. Like I said, Raikou super speedy, right? So we should have. No way. Does it get this KO too? It shouldn't. Come on. Thank you, Raikou. Raikou sitting at 14 health. I think we underestimated Gorbis there. Gorbis putting in some huge work. That's not fun to see at all. Alright, so Poliwrath coming back out. Let's see. What can we do here? Poliwrath is asleep. Making the comeback of the century, right? Please don't bring in anything that can really hurt my chances. Now, if Poliwrath goes down, we have no way. Actually, that would be a lie. We do have Scald on our Raikou, so never mind. We do not have the rain up, though. Keep that in mind. So that means our waterfall isn't as powerful. And hopefully we can wake up this turn. We're getting crit too. That's not good. Wake up and flinch to Quagsire for a 2-hit KO. That would be fantastic right now. And we stay fast asleep. I believe that is game. Because, I mean, do we even take this? No, we do not. I believe this is game, unfortunately. Because, I mean, we bring in the Raikou. We go for Scald. Best case scenario, we get the burn. He still KO us with an Earthquake. I mean, we're at 14 health. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And if somehow, some way, we somehow survive the next 2 turns, do we still have a chance of winning? Probably not. So, good game to Cora. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what I can do to this rain team to make it better, make it feel more natural, because obviously it feels like now a little bit choppy at times, you know. Obviously we're going to have bad matchups, but we should have definitely won against this mono water team, and we didn't. Props to Cora, though. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. This is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Peace.